Okay, there we go. Okay, hello. Although I don't think
Wait,
anyone is in my chat yet.
here, I'll open your stream, make sure like you don't miss any messages.
Like, yeah, anyway. Can you speak?
Yeah, I can speak.
Okay, there we go. Gonna turn volume down.
Also, I used the remember option on OBS and it worked very well.
Are you sharing screen? I'm assuming not. Okay, good.
No, I'm not until you want me to.
Honestly, it's probably gonna be better if you send things through DMs, because then I can look at it on my phone.
Okay, so don't share my screen.
Don't share your screen. That'll probably show on stream somehow.
Somehow,
Like
even though,
I'll
wait.
accidentally click on it or something will happen. Of course it's doing
Yeah,
that,
you know
because my
there's gonna be that one person from my stream that joins your stream. Because I've mentioned you a
the
bunch.
one person, just one,
I mean, you never know.
just
Here,
one. Isn't like half of our
it's gonna,
community at this point combined?
yeah. Also, the texture I'm gonna send you, it's gonna be a little dark just because I had to like take the picture
That's fine.
from the pause screen, and
Yes.
you know, open anything. Okay, here we go. So yeah, that's how the texture looks. It has like a little. Wait, can your stream hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, that's probably bad.
Do you want me to make it so they can't?
Well, probably just because.
Okay, there we go. I can do that. You're muted off of there. So, and I do like that texture. I do wish that when it comes to the ice that it kind of like blended in a bit more. Like I feel like that's just an all of a sudden pop. Like normally it like slightly spreads throughout the whole thing instead of just being in one spot, but I do like the main like idea of that texture.
I will worry about retexturing the things after I get like the GUI working and stuff.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
anyway.
So
Okay.
yeah.
I'm
Also,
gonna
if
go
you do like
Discord. Go
update
here.
there, also it's kind of funny because if you do like update, if for some reason, if I don't think anybody would do this, but if there's that one person who just decides to jump off while eating the normal chicken, just a powdered snow mountain will spawn for there. Which actually could make for some pretty good traps, you know.
That is true.
The frozen chicken strat.
You know, I'm looking at this outline and I think I'm just fine with that. Like this outline is just fine.
Also, I updated the
Um,
Google Sheets and I renamed it Javanese mod pack plans, and I added two possible mods that aren't confirmed.
okay.
So we have like the Javanese mod packs, all the mods that are confirmed there. Then we like
Which ones? Oh.
engineering needs, and mobs needs.
I get the second one, trying not to say name. I get the second one. I don't get the first one that you mentioned because that kind of sounds like it would go with redstone.
Yeah, that's why I said possible and not confirmed because I feel like engineering needs a lot of redstone. I feel like engineering though just needs more advanced form than redstone.
Honestly, I feel like that's already gonna be hard to do one of them though,
And one, yeah,
cause
it's just gonna have one
like
block max.
neither neither of us know how to like actually code yet.
Yeah, and until we like, and
And
the kind of cool part is that teach once we like teach us how to code, then like whether it's not like we can like get better at it. And mobs needs I think would be pretty cool. Maybe I could rename it though, but
I I
mobs
feel
needs.
like I feel like that has potential, but it would have to be a thing that it cannot overlap with like another mod. And given the fact that all of these are different mods, like if there's a different dimension, everything for that dimension would have to be in said thing, you know?
Yeah, that's like the easy
That's I
part.
think the main
The other two,
issue.
yeah, and
So, yeah.
those are the the other two possible, not confirmed. And then we got the ones that are confirmed.
Yeah, we
And
got all
then
of them that are confirmed, of course.
I'm thinking about adding a section where it's the like the ones we're like working on right now. So like current like I'm gonna add that right now actually.
I'm unsure how to feel about this. That's a 7 by 7, okay. I was like, what is this? Um, Sorry, I'm making another build on PikxlesCraft. So, if you're wondering what I'm doing at the minute, anyway.
What do you think the next mod we'll work on be after we like are mostly done with builders and Java beans?
That's a good question, and it's probably going to be up to you because given how the order of starting these, the likelihood of it is they're not going to ever get done. But you're probably going to be closer to done
Yeah.
before me
Also
since you
question.
started it first.
Yeah. Also question about the dimensions. How many dimensions are we gonna add in that?
Why are you asking me? I have no idea.
I was gonna say that I know I'm the one making it, but like I don't think we need too many dimensions in that mod.
It
Like I
doesn't
think
hurt.
yeah,
It really doesn't. And I feel like this is one of the already explained ones. I'm okay to say this on stream. With dimensions and whatnot, I feel like that could also be biomes
yeah.
because that kind of seems like it would
Like I'm
match.
actually gonna change it to like biome slash dimension just in case we like maybe want to make it like one of the two.
So I yeah, I feel like that's probably gonna become both
Yeah,
because of the
because
fact that the majority of it, like, of course, each individual mod will have its own thing. So like so far, what's been discussed on a stream is what I'll say here, is the volcanic type of wood and whatnot with its biome and the sacred
yeah,
um, in the dimension that you added. Those are like going to have its own variants. It's gonna have all of its own different wood types. Its leaves. It's all of that and everything. And yours specifically is a dimension instead of mine being just a biome.
yeah.
But those are things that then it's like, okay, we already have this color wood. Don't use this color wood.
Yeah.
Do a different color, you know?
I'm thinking that we could. I feel like it would probably have to be items and mods that would be after, right?
I'd say yes, but I don't think it's a good idea to try and set anything into stone when we haven't gotten to that point yet, because we might change our mind.
I'm just gonna say nothing yet. So yeah. And I gotta okay.
Trying to figure out how to English.
Yeah, but also at the same time, I'm trying to figure out like the thing I'm using is it's a weight block, and I'm just using it. It's the only one I found. And it says weight and then a certain number. Mouth ticks. Then on server side 2, and then I set it to. This is the entire line of thing I set to. It's pretty short. I set to if, and this is if you click the button on the fridge that makes it start freezing. If get item from slot 10, which slot 10 is the part where you're gonna put like the raw chicken in. It's the raw chicken. Do, and then it's a wait block. Wait 600 ticks, which is 30 seconds on server side. And then do, and then that says get number from slots 26, which is the out slot where that's gonna get the that's supposed to make the fridge appear on that slot. Does it equal 64? Do remove one item from slot 10. So basically remove the raw chicken and set one frozen chicken in slot 26, the output slot where you're gonna get the frozen chicken from. If you want. That's the entire code I have, and it's not working. So do you see any problems?
So currently, I feel like that's not the best time to try and figure out where the issue in that is, given the fact that it's 9 o'clock, so we probably want a bit more time to do that, because we both know that there's like less than an hour of time there to do things, as well as the fact it's easier trying to look straight onto the code instead of listening to it, and given the fact that I'm on a stream, that would mean I'd have to pause my stream for probably like the entire time. So
The process, TM.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Of course. That's how this is gonna go. Anyway, ignore my grumbling over here. I'm just doing a thing.
The random
Grumble. Grumble. Okay.
So I want this fridge to work, but honestly, it's something to not worry about right now. I'm just gonna focus on adding like a table to the mod right now.
That's a good idea.
Also, I got changed the cooking oil to the bottle, right?
Yeah. Although I'd still make it so you can have it in a bucket.
Okay. I was about to be like, okay, so delete this.
That's why I said it very quickly. I was like, oh wait, don't delete that. Still a good idea. Make it so that way you normally harvest it in a bucket. Like, I know currently you don't have a place to set it, but when you do eventually make...
Like you place the cooking oil down and it flows, you can pick it up into a bottle?
No, how is it that we get the cooking oil again?
It's, you have to smell, wait, hold up, is that right? Yeah, no, you have to smell olives.
Okay, I feel, now I don't know if this is going to be for Java needs or if it's going to be kitchen needs, but oil also, like, we could act as if it's a weird type of oil and say it also goes in the ground.
Yeah.
And give it a function to be actually in a bucket.
Like
Yeah. I will point out though, to make a bottle of oil might be a pain to try and figure that out. To make it so you don't
I don't
just.
think it would use a brewing stand.
Honestly, actually, I think for crafting the 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 bottles of oil, I think I might need to make three
Three.
yeah, like 3 bottles instead of
So
one bucket.
we're gonna have to use a craft. I mean, it can.
You're gonna have to use the bottles because now that I think about it, the bucket will make it. If you can place down the bucket of oil, you're gonna be able to make infinite.
Cup of cooking oil.
So you can delete the bucket.
Delete that entire thing, and then you're like, yeah, you can delete it.
It's because unless we know enough programming or can find a tutorial, which we probably won't be able to,
I mean, what
they're
is
just gonna be able to
scheduled as
make.
your tutorial?
I have no sweet clue. Why would I know? I have no idea. I don't have a singular clue in the world.
Oh yeah. Also, something funny that happened. Someone that I watched that plays Geometry Dash
Uh-oh.
apparently got so excited when 2.2 came out that they accidentally uploaded the sneak peek 2.2.
They what?
Somebody that I watched that plays Geometry Dash got so excited that 2.2 came out that they somehow accidentally uploaded the second sneak peek of 2.2.
What? Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah, you did.
No.
No.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. In fact,
No.
you didn't just not hear that correctly. I'm gonna send you the video.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm like excited. Like you're about to hear like.
I can't do it right now though. You and I both know that I'm on a stream. And
Yeah.
my guess is
Well,
that's gonna be this a very annoying thing called copyright.
yeah, no, no, it's
But
like no. They made a pin comment and it says, "What? I scheduled this in 2022. I completely forgot about it. There are so many funny vids I scheduled 2 years ago. I don't want to spoil myself for them."
I'm gonna ask Pixels a thing.
And I'm sending you the video. I'm literally not sending you the video right now.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume for you down. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna go into there. Huh? Unless you want to make a cup texture. Okay. That would be very, very nice. But no. Arrow? Did I hear that correctly? Arrow? Arrow of cooking oil. Why? But there's no reason for those to exist. Here, wait, what you can do is you can just make all of those have the effect of slowness. Oh no, did Pixels get the title wrong? No. Yeah, just make the effect be slowness. Actually, no, not just slowness, because it has to be more. Um, yeah, gets. Yeah, but same thing with like instant harming. So I'd say do the smallest amount of slowness and the smallest amount of instant damage you can do. That's still reasonable, and that's what the oil will be. I'd say the slowness could last maybe 15 seconds.
Wait, no, I'm pretty sure it's actually going off for like ticks.
Then do 100 ticks. I don't know. How strong the what? Put it as 1. But then it'd be pointless. No. 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 You could make a food poison. Imagine. No, what if you make poison potato, okay? If you make poison potato into the french fries, or if you use raw, like if you use like poisoned something or raw something that you shouldn't use when you're supposed to use the cooked or whatnot version, like you can make poison potato, make poisonous fries, except that the name of it is going to be the same with a dash at the end, so it actually seems like that's the case, so you're not going to be able to tell unless you know what you're looking for. Meaning, you know how french fries are made, right? In your mod? Or is it french fries? No, it's not french fries. What's the thing that you make with potato? Yeah, I swear there was a thing in your mod that you can use to make potatoes. Or make with potatoes. Okay, well you should add I mean... Emma... I'm deciphering what I want to do right now. I am deciphering. Yes. I do, I just don't often use it in that context. No. No. Are you in Pixels' stream? Okay, well I'll explain what happened. Apparently, someone, I know exactly who because I was on, but someone tried building near Pixels' raid farm, or not Pixels' Mama Bear's raid farm. I know I've mentioned this to you before, but someone tried to. They were trying to make a villager breeder, which would have broken the farm. Like, it, oh my gosh. You do not do that. That would break the raid farm. That's a bad idea. Do not do that.
Flex on the things. This is for guarantee. Pop up. Really? Why am I getting like the cost?
Okay, there we go. Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the bucket texture. Just gonna keep the bucket.
I'm sorry, what? No, the issue with the bucket is the bucket offers infinite. Unless that is the crafting recipe for it. Because you can. You know how a water bottle, you can fill water into a bottle and it'll get a water bottle, right? Well, you can do that with a full source. So the issue with that is. Oh, wait a minute. Is it programmed as lava? Or is it programmed as water? Okay, it's fine then. Because you basically you need to not be able to get bottles from it. Make it so that way you put I feel like you might need a custom thing for this. But make it so that way you can put one bucket of the stuff in and it'll give you 3 bottles of it. Although it should actually, I think what it should be is it should be a thing of no. I mean, it could be a brewing stand. But actually no, a brewing stand would work perfectly for that. Just make sure the bucket stays. The thing that is very specific, can agree. Okay, that's where that is, and then at the end of this, one, there is stairs here in the middle. You did? Sure. What do you mean? Are you meaning the places that show 2 bottles and 1 empty underneath the bucket? You do realize you can brew 3 potions at a time, right? The one that has an arrow? That's your output. No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a good question. I have no idea. It might be for like a secondary output? I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I got no clue. Yeah. I feel like changing that's a bad idea. That's definitely going to mess with things and make things a whole lot more difficult. Oh, I did this the wrong way. That's why it looked off. You still can't speak. Wow. The bottle of cooking oil? The bottle of cooking oil is what you're probably going to want your recipe to be with. Like anytime you're making a food that uses the cooking oil, which is basically anytime you're using the fire, have it use a bottle instead of a bucket. Because 3 bottles of something is equal to a bucket. And yeah, yeah, like, so. And I am very glad that you have it programmed to be more like a, what's it called? Lava. Because that's probably going to be a very nice thing. That's how that is. Yeah, so your crafting recipe for anything in the fryer should be like nothing to do with a bucket and should be to do with the bottle. I need to get sandstone. Oh, wait a minute. Sandstone's right over here, too. I don't have to go over there. I can just go right over here. Because I am upstairs. What about the GUIs? What are those again? What is the GUIs? I do not remember. I do not have that off the top of my head. What is the GUIs? when you right click. Yeah. Well, I haven't had to mess with those, so I don't always like remember. So you can't use the bottle in. Why? Why? That is dumb. That is really dumb. Like, because the issue with that is that's the place that it should be used. Using a whole bucket does not make sense. Okay, so I think what you could do is either A, you can try and find a way that for the bottle to work, or B, which is gonna be the more annoying option, but would be nice, um, is change the change the layout of the fryer to have 3 slots that you put things in so you can cook 3 things at a time. Actually, probably more like a realistic fryer, so probably 4. So, like, so the thing with it, of the reason why bottles would be a better idea, but because we can't do it, is because bottles is more realistic on how much oil you're actually going to use. So if you can't use the bottles and you have to use the bucket, I feel like it would make more sense to make it so that way you can craft multiple things at a time with the amount of oil. Which would be more annoying to finagle with, but it would make it work a little bit better. So, 'tis true. Dang, Pixels is taking a lot of fall damage right now. I'm sorry, did me and Pixels really just decide to eat at the same exact time? What is our sync? Like, we're synchronized today or something, I don't know. Question. How much watch time in Pixels do you think I have? If I had 500 hours, I'd have 2 commands, so no. I think 2. Give me a sec. Very close, but not quite. Lower. Lower. Yep. Like almost on the dot too. Here, let me see who has higher. I'll say the top hours list here. There's of course Pixels. Life has 833. X2 has 545. DTB has 545. Dreamer has 538, and past that the next highest is Mummy Bear. So Um, yeah, I think I said 3 people there that actually count because I don't think Pixels counts, unfortunately. But okay, I do need to like really badly load up the world that I made the tower in and take better photos. If that's what you want to do, there's nothing stopping you from doing it. Here, actually, I'm gonna do this a bit more of a thing so that way I can see this better. Oh dear, what happened? Uh-huh. Oh dear. Oh, sorry, I'm... Okay, wait, sorry, I'm hearing my name, shush. Actually, I'll just turn you down so you don't have to shush. Oh, someone's talking about Geometry Dash and Pixels' chat. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I can't get into this stone shop for the life of me. Where did the pickle disappear? Oh. I was like, I need to get... What am I getting? Okay, let me turn your volume up. What? At this point, I don't know, but probably. Yeah, basically. Hmm. Oh, I was getting scaffolding. Okay. Okay, it's a rare moment here. I'm using scaffolding to build. Okay, sorry. I'm hearing both Pixels and you. So let me turn the volume for you up. Mm-hmm. Isn't that what YouTube's supposed to do? It's YouTube. What did you expect? Yeah, YouTube is just YouTube. Yeah, that's fair. Of course. Why would you be able to? I will say, I feel I feel oil, because oil is gonna make a thing that you're gonna probably be able to use, to like clutch or something. Like people are gonna probably use it that way too. You should make it so that way there's slowness in it whenever you're in it, you know? Hello? Wow, that's fun. Last message I see that you sent would have been, I just hear whatever the star thing is. So I don't think it sent. Can you make smooth quartz into quartz? Oh, did I use quartz or smooth quartz for that? The inside of the tower has quartz as the spiral up. Isn't that M Creator's job? It is. I mean, how tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. One, two, three, four, 5. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be 7. Oh no, 6. 6. 2 up. Every 3. Okay. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why am I going in here? Why are you making me go in here? Why are you making me go in where I was going? Yes, totally. It's just your fault, even though it's completely unrelated to you. It just is.
What did I do?
Nothing. It's exactly what. Hashtag blame Angel.
I was actually gonna raise a lot again on my stream, but
1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1. Oh dear. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, okay, 24th. And until I fully make the stairs, which actually I'm gonna delete these stuff, yes, delete, get rid of the scaffolding because I'm already getting, like, going to be adding the stairs upward because that's gonna be more important than a lot of things, so. I'm sorry. Quartz, 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 and I need calcite. Because I really doubt that's enough calcite. One sec, I'm typing a thing. Okay, there we go. You can continue.
Sorry, I just like I found out I saw I just looked up how to make a fridge refrigerator on Google, and then I saw this video from 12 years ago how to make a fridge in Minecraft, and the thumbnail is literally 2 iron blocks and an iron door. That's like well, you're supposed to know how long ago that was. It's literally from 2012.
Dang it, okay. No idea. I'm sorry, you have an if block inside of a what? In inside of a wait block? Okay. Isabella. Pick left the door open for the stone stop storage. Even though it has that there's things that'll automatically close it. Yes. I mean, you can do a different texture, it doesn't matter. Because over time, the textures for things might change, but... And if I had to guess, Java needs will be one of those things that after a point, it might get bug updates, but it might not get a major update. Unless you really want to. I mean, because that's going to be kind of up to you. But given the fact that we're going to have specialty parts on each of them, unless it gets like a decent section amount of outdated, you're probably not going to update it much, is my guess. I could be wrong. You could do it completely much often, but... Yeah, because that would kind of make it then your main focus. Which I'm not sure if that's what you're kind of going for there. I really want Pixels to do a Pixels raid. Because, like, I really want to raid. I really want Pixels to raid. Because I really want to join a Pixels raid. Because, as much as, don't get me wrong, raids that I do is fun, they're very small. If I had to guess, Pixels is gonna leave on a Pixels raid, since he has to go and do a thing at a point. Oh, there is no way that We're like everyone trying to put everything in chat to just move that move what was just put in chat off. What? No. Oh. Okay. Are you gonna do different types of wood? Like, are you gonna make an oak table and a birch table and whatnot? I'm not gonna be able to look at it. I mean, I'm physically not gonna be able to look at it, though. It's gonna kick me out of things. So. Okay. So, it's just because what I have set up on my phone at the minute, it will kick me out of things. Probably, but I'd prefer not try that yet. I want to make vertical slabs first. I just realized I should probably finish part of this and make sure I have the materials for it. So, honestly, I really like the feel of this. Like, even from here, this kind of looks decently good. It doesn't look like crappy. It doesn't, you know, like it looks decent. Does a Humanamara? No idea. Oh yes, yes. That's perfect English. Only the perfectest. I'm trying to figure out how it is that I did this. I'm pretty sure I just did that. Okay. Oh, well, you sent a thing to me. Let me go here. Ooh. Okay. Honestly, what I'm gonna recommend there, and I know this is gonna be annoying, don't get me wrong, I'm very aware, okay? I feel it would be nice if instead what you did is the quartz block turns into something more like some kind of wood or stone. Could do stone, don't get me wrong, but you can make tablecloths. And to make a table have a tablecloth, you can use it in a crafting table. Otherwise, you can't place the tablecloth, right? And as much as that means a lot of textures that would be added, it's really only a ton of copy paste. Like, I mean, Yeah, meaning like the 16 color options type of thing. Maybe you can make the That's true. So I just actually no, what you could do is you could make one tablecloth, just one. Like maybe change like to be the most basic table and everything. Like maybe this is one of the tables you have. Maybe you have this one. Maybe you have a stone one. I'm just spitballing things here, but maybe you have a stone one, you have a quartz one. I don't know, maybe you have a granite one, stuff like that, you know. So, I will point out you're gonna want to like don't do like all granite, andesite, and diorite because that's gonna make it like when I add the other blocks, it's gonna make it be a bit off. But yeah, that's fair. I need to go get smooth stone and make a spiral staircase. Because for now, until I finish the um the build, you're just gonna see a spiral staircase on top of a platform. I'm sorry, what? That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Ooh, hello there, Epic DJ. I mean, it would look weird, but I feel like it would work. So, I'd say that's okay. Yes, watch time is a thing. I also have, I have gamble on, slots on, and, heist on. Um, I will point out also, you're probably going to, like, as we make more mods, since Java Needs is supposed to have a piece of each part, what's probably going to happen is we're going to say, oh, I want to add this component and everything and whatnot. Then we have, after we get like multiple components for one of the mods and everything, then you get to like pick and choose which ones you want to actually add to Java Needs, because yeah. On a, why are you apologizing for low watch time? I don't even have enough for me to technically be considered to have a command in my channel. I you're fine. You are fine. There is not low. That's not low. It don't matter if you have 0 watch time, it's not low. Like, I don't care what amount of watch time you have. I'd say that that is wrong, but I can't say that without lying. So, like, this is totally a safe spiral staircase right now. This is a 100%, sorry, 1000% safe. It's because the railing, the walls aren't here. So there's nothing stopping you from just falling off. Because right at the end of it, even if you do somehow fall off, your stuff is going to be in a single building. Right now, if you fall off, well, your stuff may land in the building, your stuff may land in whatever else is around. Okay, I'm curious how that looks. Oh my gosh. Dino, are you able to look at my stream? Did Dino have to leave? Did the Dino have to go? Or is the Dino... Where's the Dino? What's the Dino? Who's the Dino? Wait, I know that. So the order of this goes... So I don't forget later. I hear a voice. I hear a voice. Is that a Dino that's back? Wow. Wow, you're abandoning me. Wow, Dino. Dino's abandoning. Do I have the calcite? Yes, I do. So we have a ton of diorite and andesite, so that's not an issue. The only issue with this build is the calcite. Like, that's the literal sole only issue. Is it time for phantoms yet? I don't want it to be time for phantoms yet. That's kind of my thing here. Everything. And if I need that 1 block of calcite, I will take that 1 block of calcite, by the way. Okay, so how big... Eight blocks up, so from the top of this door frame, so let me make the door frame here. How's my door frame look again? I'm just gonna make the frame. I'm not gonna worry about anything else of that. I'm going to put that in here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mummy bear. Okay, let me... Mummy Bear needs a proper creeper farm. Why am I going over here? There's dirt up here. So eventually I will sort out the stone shop. The issue is I have to have the energy to do that first. And I don't have the energy to do that right now. So okay. There's that. Binksy. Okay. Because that's kind of how that goes. Birch fence. Okay. So from here, 7 blocks up, or I suppose it's 8 actually, from the top of that. So it's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's what that is. Nope, fall. I need to light that up. I'm just making a ton of spawning platforms for mobs right now. And because of the fact that yeah, catastrophic fires are just, yeah, just a little bit. Okay, not there. I forgot. Oh my gosh, Mommy Bear's in the bed. Mommy Bear's in the bed. Mommy Bear's in the bed. Okay. I'm running to a bed. I'm running to a bed. Hallelujah. Yes, I am. No. That sounds like you. Mm-hmm. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to add the idea of it, but not all of them. So, nice. Yeah, and then tell you everything that is wrong with it and everything that's good with it. Well, you have quartz at the top, so I'm gonna recommend a quartz slab with a what's it called? Any kind of log. Just just one quartz slab. Any log. What's fair? Yeah, it's safe. It's good. Okay, I need to go to get. Okay, there we go. All right. Have a good night. Okay, I need to go up here. I just fell. You know, I really should just make the walls first, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to. Something I will point out, bridges here are kind of like a thing that, as much as that exists and that exists, a third bridge right here might not be the worst idea. Because that's a diagonal, and that gives much better access to over there. So what I might do is I might honestly get rid of that bridge, because that's like almost never used, and make an upgraded, better bridge here. I might even use this tower for it. Maybe make a similar tower from this over there and make it diagonal. So, not because I want to make that like downsize that, because that's still going to look way much better, just because of the fact though that I have a large tower here with no purpose. Why not? So, but that's a later me discussion. Later me discussion. There we go. I can speak English, I promise. Oh, I forgot I'm on the wrong skin. This starts with this at the bottom here. How do you make those type of lanterns? I forgot. And I'm going in here because the likelihood of me using materials from in here is very likely. So I need, it's gonna be in here, it's gonna be the light sources. Oh, can I make iron nuggets? I don't know. Do I have access to iron? Definitely not. 100% never in a million years. Totally not. If I can find it. Come on. Where's my iron? There's like stacks of iron. I mean, I can always go grab more iron. That's not that much of a thing. Okay, well apparently I'll go get more soon. Or not soon, but you know what I mean. Does 9 lanterns got it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just gonna do that because I know how many lanterns I use in this. So I will say it is annoying how expensive lanterns are, but it makes sense how they're crafted, so I'm okay with it. Over there, thank you. See, now this isn't as crowded like it was before, you know? Like, it was really crowded previously, I feel. So, like, it was really, really crowded. You know, I think what I might have to do is I might have to make this, and then I might actually have to make the layout for the building right here, because that's supposed to exist. I can't say that I've fully finished the build until this is done. Honestly, I could probably stop work on the rest of this, finish that building, and probably say that this is done. In there would look weird, so I might have to add something there, but technically, the only things that I need to finish is that, and the second floor interior to that. Technically, the rest of it is stuff that I added. So by technicality, I don't need to. But I already started them, so I'm going to finish it and everything. However, once I finish that and everything, and I feel like I'm very close to finishing, I'm gonna tell Pixels that if he wants to, he can start the next build challenge. Because you have to make the build first for it. And yes, there's the chance that I'd win, and it's a bit higher than probably wanted to be just because of the fact that, there isn't that many people who participate, it still is a thing that, but I don't think I'm going to be the most likely person to win it. So, oh shoot. Does that match anyway? Okay, it does, because back here how I did this, well, right here's another window. So, these fences don't exist here. Or shouldn't. However, these can and should. When are creepers nice? Honestly though, could I meet a nice creeper? That'd be very fun. It's an actually, you know, nice Mm. I'm gonna check a thing. So just a sec. Yeah, that's fine. That's the bamboo house. Chicken cooper. Cooker, not cooper. Okay, that's part of the world. That is so far part of the world. That is... There's the stone shop. 20, okay, there's that, there's that, there's that. Minecraft walk. Okay, this is PikxlesCraft episode 1. So my guess... Okay. Well, Pikxles is doing a thing. Who's alive at the minute? Because I know Pikxles isn't. I mean, Pikxles is, but Pikxles is AFK. So who's not AFK and live? YouTube. Do I really need to make this full screen? Just show me the thing, jeez. Okay, there's that. Restore myself. I'm not raiding BloomsSMP. Bobcat. Okay, let's restore doing. Fall Guys. Bobcat's doing. Fortnite. I don't think I've really done any raids to restore. And there's not gonna be that many people. Do I have anyone in my chat? That's my main question. Do I have anyone in my chat? At all? Oh, I can close this. Okay, well, what I'm going to do... Okay. Well, I think I will do a raid here. So... Please make sure to pop over with a like. Show some support if you like the channel. Make sure to sub. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Have a great time. Hopefully someone is here. If not, some of the people that I mentioned that is sometimes lurking, sometimes not, because I mentioned to some people anyway that do sometimes lurk. Hopefully they join. If not, I know that people will show support through the replay. So yeah.